Okay, guys, I know some of you didn't get to see me talk about the assignment and you were freaking out, which you shouldn't freak out about. But I'm going to kind of go over it with you. And then if you have any questions from here, you can email me. So we were talking about reading comprehension and we were talking about how strategies, like you have to teach kids a lot of strategies because some of them need it and some of them don't. And so we kind of had went through that. And then we talked about, so we're going to plan a strategy lesson. And we're going to use the chart here or the form, the mini lesson planning form, which has a connection, which is how you're connecting it to them, a teaching point, a teaching, like when you actually teach it to them, an active engagement when you have them try it, and then you're going to link it to what they do as readers. So I'm going to kind of show you what I mean here with lice, a real problem. So okay, guys, I'm going to teach you this reading strategy lesson today. I'm going to teach you this new reading strategy called freeform maps. And when you do a freeform map, what you actually do is you read something and you're going to make a picture about it, about what you read, about the important parts. So if I'm reading this article here, a real lice problem, you guys all have it. I'm going to read here. I made it all the way through grade school without ever getting lice. Instead, I got lice in middle school and my mom got them too. It was a real shock. We didn't know anyone else who had lice at the time. We never found out who we got the lice from either. So if I'm doing this strategy, what I need to do is I need to think about what's important in there. So I think it's important that the author said, that's not the right marker. That's not what she said. The author said she didn't get it in elementary school. She didn't get lice. She actually got it in middle school. I'll make it a little bit more here. In middle school, she got lice. And she didn't just get lice. Here she is. But her mom, I'll make her mom a little bit bigger, got lice too. So both of them got lice when she was in middle school. So that's what I think is important from that section. So these are my pictures to represent it. So that's kind of what you're doing is you're reading a section of the text and then you're deciding what's important and then you're drawing a visual representation with it. So what I just did is I taught you the connection. I told you we were going to do a reading strategy. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a free-form map. And then I actually taught you how to do a free-form map with this text. So then if I was in the classroom, I'd say, okay, guys, now what I want you to do with your partner is I want you to read this next paragraph here, and I want you to practice making a free-form map or practice what you would do for your free-form map for that. And so then I would send the kids off in their pair and they would do it. And while they were doing it, I would spy on them and see if they understood. And then when I was sure they understood, I'd send them off saying the link here. I'd say, okay, guys, you know how to do this now. I want you to take it. And for the rest of our article here about lice, we have a whole other page here about lice. I want you to read this and keep adding to your free form map about the important things. And then when they came back, after they were finished, we would discuss what the important things were. We would discuss whether we thought this strategy helped us and whether we were going to try it again. So I went through the whole entire lesson. So this is the lesson plan form that I like. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick a reading strategy. You can pick it from here, reading comprehension. There's a bunch of strategies in there. There's 25. Or you can pick it from somewhere else and you're going to do a connection. Hey, I'm going to teach you guys a reading strategy. Today I'm going to teach you how to do this strategy. You're going to show how you would teach it with text. Then you're going to talk about how you're going to engage the kids to try it together, and then how you're going to link it to what they already do. So you're going to fill out this form. You can do it on paper. You can do and take a picture of it and send it to me. The only other thing is I'd like you to let me know what text it is that you're using, just kind of so I can know. It should be nonfiction. And you're just going to, I'll put a link for you to go ahead and attach it, and you're just going to share it with me. If you have any questions, you can email or text me. I hope the video helped.